Hi, my name is Preeti Palagar and I'm a senior at the International School of Minnesota. On Shadow Professional Day, I shadowed a biomedical engineer at American Medical Systems, and the experience was wonderful. We got a run-through of what biomedical engineering was, and we got to look through all of the different aspects of it, from the research to the different tests, and it was an amazing experience, and I learned that I really love biomedical engineering and I'm considering it as a career option.
Hi, I'm Katherine Peevich. I am in 12th grade at the International School of Minnesota, and this year I shadowed the Dr. Jean Jarvis at Metropolitan Vet Services. And while I was there, my friend and I, Sarah, we saw her various patients, and she explained the costs and benefits of vet school and the career itself, and she also told us all the different pathways you could take in using a vet degree, and it was really helpful, and I really would like to pursue that.
Hi, I'm Chris Murray. I'm a senior at the International School of Minnesota, and I shadowed the physical therapist Meredith Butulis at OSR Physical Therapy. At OSR, I was a former patient there, and so I got to shadow my former physical therapist and learn kind of the daily life of what a physical therapist does, as well as kind of some of the schooling that you go through, the master's degree, and other types of clinical stuff. And we got to meet a lot of interesting patients with all sorts of different athletic injuries, and I thought that was really interesting, and I'll take a look into that in the future.
I'm Jan Hofdik, and I am a senior at the International School of Minnesota. I shadowed Ben Arcand and several other biomedical engineers at American Medical System, and they led me everything through what an engineer can do, from the initial design phase, prototyping, all the way to testing, and gave me a lot of insight in what it is to be a biomedical engineer, what's it take, and tips on college. So very informative, and they were very receptive. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Haitham Qadri. I'm a senior at ISM, and on Shadow Professional Day I shadowed Heather Lang at Twin Cities Orthopedic. She showed me the entire marketing side of the orthopedic business, and it was really cool because she has a lot of interviews and she gets to manage all the endorsements. For instance, Dave Ryan really liked one of their pens, so she had an interview with the KDWB people to get those pens rolling into KDWB and advertising their name. So that was really cool. And then they showed me their building, the Twin Cities Orthopedic, the new one in Edina, and that was really cool because a lot of sports players go there. And it's just all about sports, the orthopedic business, so that was the fun part. And then, I don't know, Heather was awesome. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Katja Seschultz. I'm a senior at the International School of Minnesota, and on Shadow Professional Day I shadowed Jenny Friend, the stage manager at the Children's Theater. And there were 3 of us there, and she took us backstage and into the booth, and I got to watch A Wrinkle in Time from inside the booth, and it was really cool to see more behind the scenes, because I'm used to just being on stage and everything, and so it was really interesting to see just how much work goes into every aspect and how many people have to be there to run every little thing. And then I spent the rest of my time backstage at Wizard of Oz, and that was pretty hectic. There were a lot of people running around everywhere, so it was a lot more appreciation for what went backstage there too. So it was really fun. I learned a lot.
Hi, I'm Georgia Heron. I'm a senior at the International School of Minnesota. I shadowed at the Fraser School, which is a school for children with mental disabilities and also just regular children. And I went to a pre-K classroom, and I got to hang out with a lot of kids, and I discovered about myself that it's a much harder job than I anticipated, and I don't really want to go into it.
My name is Talaya Motameni. I go to the International School. I'm a 12th grader, and I shadowed Marjorie Smith at the Marriott Fairfield near Mall of America. I am interested in hospitality and hotel management, so she showed me how they run it and what the difference is between how a small hotel is run and how a larger hotel is run. So I got to be behind the the desk, and see how they call different hotels to find out their competition, and it was really interesting.
My name is David Steen, and I'm a senior at ISM. I went to shadow a professional day at Tria Orthopedic Center and got to shadow a surgeon. I followed him around and got to see his day-to-day life and how he interacts with patients. He explained to me what he was doing throughout the day, and I got into scrubs later and got to see meniscus repair.
Hi, I'm Chris Zhang, and I'm from ISM, and I'm now in 12th grade. And I did a shadow day to a tenant company, and basically we're doing like what the human resource manager doing like during the whole day for like such like a hiring people, or like put like other people in a certain position. So we did sort of like stat stuff, like analysis all the people, like what they did during the past year, or so should we move them this year, or hire more people. So we did sort of like that, and then we visited the company, the factory for a tenant company. Like they created, they designed like mechanic machine for like cleaning stuff. So it was a really fantastic experience, and I want to learn human resources management during my college. So it's a really excellent experience for me, because I know how that works, and get a little experience for like how to hire people and what the strategy is. So basically, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kira Johnson. I'm in grade 12, and for Shadow Professional Day, I went to Shop NBC and was set up with Dan. Dan Green set me up. He's one of the producers there, and I shadowed his producer, and he basically took me around Shop NBC, and I got to see a day in the life at a TV studio and live television. It was really interesting just to see all the different parts coming together, and the people editing, the hosts live, the directors, the producers, and all was together at one place, and it was such a neat experience. And it was actually really helpful for me because I'm really interested in film, and I'm considering going to college for film, and it was really nice to know a career I could do with perhaps a degree in film, and something I could do in the future.